All India Radio presents Morning News. Good morning, I am Rashmeet Kaur. The headlines. Centre invites applications for citizenship from non-Muslim refugees from Afghanistan, Pakistan and Bangladesh who have taken shelter in India. COVID-hit families falling prey to scams amidst shortage of remdesivir. Volunteer groups helping people in Delhi with COVID-19 funerals. US President releases his first annual budget, sets out $6 trillion spending plan. And Amit Panghal and Shiv Thapa storm into finals of Asian Boxing Championship in Dubai. As the number of COVID cases is on the rise, we appeal to our listeners not to lower their guard, take all precautions, and all those above 18 years of age who have taken the first dose of COVID-19 vaccine to get vaccinated with the second dose at the scheduled time. Stay safe and protected by following these 3 simple steps. Wear a face mask, maintain 2 gaz ki duri for social distancing, and focus on hand and face hygiene. And now, the news in detail. The centre has invited Hindus, Sikhs, Jains, Buddhists, Parsis and Christians belonging to Afghanistan, Bangladesh and Pakistan and residing in 13 districts of Gujarat, Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh, Haryana and Punjab to apply for Indian citizenship. The Union Home Ministry issued a notification in this regard yesterday for immediate implementation of the order under the Citizenship Act 1955. People who are eligible to apply for Indian citizenship are those currently living in the districts of Morbi, Rajkot, Patan and Vadodara of Gujarat, Durg and Baloda Bazar in Chhattisgarh, Jalore, Udaipur, Pali, Barmer and Sirohi in Rajasthan, Faridabad in Haryana and Jalandhar in Punjab. A shortage of the antiviral drug remdesivir in the second wave of COVID-19 has led to the medical dealers exploiting the massive demand by inflating the prices. In Delhi, per injection has been sold for up to 70,000 rupees in the black market. This is much higher than its authentic price that ranges between 900 rupees to 4,200 rupees. Some scamsters are also delivering dupes of the medicines that look identical to the real one. More from our correspondent on this issue.
At a pharmacy near Jaipur Golden Hospital, people are waiting in a long queue to purchase just 2 vials of remdesivir. 2 of them have told us that how they have been duped by the scamsters. They purchased 2 vials for 90,000 rupees but later got to know about the fake packaging. The medical staff at the hospital told them that those were only distilled paracetamol and water injections. Amit Mishra, AIR News, Delhi.
The graveyards and crematoriums have been overwhelmed with pressure amid a catastrophic wave of COVID-19 surge in Delhi. Various volunteer groups are helping people to bury or cremate their loved ones with dignity. These groups reach out to the families who have lost someone because of COVID and are unable to arrange a funeral either because they are sick, scared, or too weak to leave homes. They are offering help irrespective of the family's religion and caste, and their service is available free of cost. The United Sikhs and Chiranjeev Malhotra are some of these volunteers. Manpreet Kaur from West Delhi sought their help when her husband passed away from COVID-19.
I also tested positive for COVID and was in home isolation. My daughter is in Canada. I couldn't think of anybody else to approach. I find comfort in the fact that he got cremated with all rituals.
The United Sikhs has helped to perform the last rites of more than 350 people till now. Mr. Malhotra himself has helped people in cremating over 1,200 bodies. US President Joe Biden has released his first annual budget, a $6 trillion spending plan that includes steep tax increases for wealthier Americans. The bumper proposal will include huge new social programs and investment in the fight against climate change. The plan needs approval from the Congress. White House says that the proposal will help to grow the economy from the bottom up and middle out approach. Congress has until the end of September to enact new spending bills. If they fail to pass a new budget, the government could partially shut down. Defending champion Amit Panghal and Shiv Thapa have reached the finals of Asian Boxing Championship in Dubai with resounding victories in the last 4 stages. Panghal defeated familiar foe Sakan Bibosanov of Kazakhstan by 5-0 in 54 kg category yesterday. Pangal will now square off against reigning Olympic and world champion Shakhobidin Zoirov of Uzbekistan in the final on 31st May. On the other hand, Thapa, the first Indian boxer in the tournament history to secure 5 medals, dominated top-seeded defending champion Bakhodar Usmanov of Tajikistan in 64 kg category to make into the finals. However, national champion Virinder Singh settled for the bronze medal in the 60 kg category. Now, let us take a look at the weather forecast for today. The national capital Delhi will see a partly cloudy sky. The minimum temperature was 26 degrees and the maximum will go up to 40 degrees Celsius. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Centre invites applications for citizenship from non-Muslim refugees from Afghanistan, Pakistan and Bangladesh who have taken shelter in India. COVID hit families falling prey to scams amidst shortage of remdesivir. Volunteer groups helping people in Delhi with COVID-19 funerals. US President releases his first annual budget, sets out $6 trillion spending plan. And Amit Pangal and Shiv Thapa storm into finals of Asian Boxing Championship in Dubai. And with that, we end the morning news. Have a nice day.